Yo, what's going on, boys? Today I'm going to be playing more PumpBow on ladder. I saw that a lot of you guys wanted to see more PumpBow, so today I'm going to be playing Skellies over the Goblins. Skellies allow like a bit of a faster cycle, I can spam more pumps, but the only downside is that sometimes I can run the risk of like losing a tower straight off the bat. Like right here, this guy's playing Giant Sparky, so if I don't defend this well, I'm going to straight up be down a tower without 8 elixir pump on the field, and at that point I'm probably not going to continue playing the game. Whereas like if I had goblins, then I would bait out the arrows with the archers just like how I did right there, and then just go goblins on top, and I would even have to worry about like trying to get back to second set of archer, whereas like right now I have to do it because I don't have the goblins. Okay, good defense there, only took one giant shot, but the problem is, guys, I can't pump in this matchup. If I do go pump here, then he's just gonna giant and mini P.E.K.K.A at the bridge again. I know that he's back to giant with the heal spirit, and then he's just gonna giant mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, I'm gonna go for axe spawn defense here. And by the way, the first pump of the game, I'm probably gonna have to place it like straight down in the center to pull the giant if he does go aggro. But yeah, point is like it's super hard to get a pump down. But I will say, like, once you actively have a pump down, like a healthy pump down, it's game over because they can never actually kill it. He doesn't have a big spell, right? So he can't actually kill it once I have like a really good pump push down. I'm gonna go for Evo Arches on the side. Yeah, there's no way he can go for the arrows right now. He just can't afford it. Alright, nice. Maybe here, maybe I could like pump in the middle. Maybe though. It's a big maybe because I could get rolled if I'm not careful. Just place my Evo Archers and my Evo Knight so I don't have any Evos to defend his stuff with. But, however, if he doesn't do anything until I'm at 10, I'm definitely going to pump in the middle. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go pump in the middle, Sparky in the back, whatever, man. I'll just defend it with a pump here. This is going to look so weird. Guys, you guys are probably confused. Like, why do you just pump into that Sparky? But the thing is, pump, like, you kind of have to use it as like a defensive card in these kind of matchups. You can't just get elixir out of it. Place it in the middle, do whatever you can, save the tower, and while doing so, also make sure to get elixir. Exactly what I'm trying to do here. Skelly's on top. He missed the arrows on one of my archers, actually. I'm going to go for a log here, and then I'll just go E-Spirit. Alright, I'm going to go for Ice Spirit. Yo, he tried to NATO, bro. He tried to NATO finesse me. Alright, 2 pumps down, and now I genuinely think it's game over. I'm going to win from here, for sure. As long as I don't take like a whole Sparky shot on my tower or something, I think I'll be able to get another pump down once I defend the push that he's about to make on me. So far, I've been defending flawless. Like, I think I only took one giant shot on my left lane, and except for that, like, I haven't really taken any damage. I'm gonna go for one of these here, and then I'll just go for the Evo Archers. He's gonna Evo Zap on it, but I do have the Evo Knight on the Sparky that I can place. Evo Knight, yo, no Evo Zap? Okay, I guess he's gonna save it for something else. Not a bad play, honestly. I'll just go for Skellies here on the left. Gonna go for the archers in the middle. Maybe he'll Evo Zap here. Okay, so he just saved the Evo Zap to place it at the bridge. Kind of confused right now. He could have gotten damage on my tower as well, but it's all good though. Got the Evo Zap out. I'm not really worried about anything right now. Might go mini P.E.K.K.A here with the Sparky. I need to watch out. Might even have to like Knight on top. Okay. Alright, bro. The rent is due. Holy crap. Okay. Guy tried to clip me really bad just now. The rent is actually due, guys. That would have been like a hit tweet right there. 2,000 likes. Okay. Anyways, 3 pumps on the field. Just a minute ago, I was struggling to get a pump down, but now since I got that 1 pump down, that helped me get the second one, and then now the third one after I defended the Sparky on the right, and now I'm just chilling. Like, I can spend as much elixir as I want and still go unpunished. Okay, E-Spirit over here on the Sparky. I think I'm going to Axe on the right, and then I'll go Skellies here. Kind of keep placing the 1 elixir cards because he does go for like a lot of prediction NATOs and like whatnot, so just better safe than sorry. Honestly, he did go for the arrows, so I'm gonna kind of be aggressive here. I know that he has the Evo Zap, so he's probably gonna Evo Zap on the archers. Yep, there it is. Okay, I'm not gonna pump anymore. I feel like one more pump doesn't hurt, but honestly, you don't want to overdo it. I need damage right now. I need to get damage, so I'm not gonna overdo it with the pump. I'm gonna try to go in like while defending here. That one's basically dead. The giant and the Sparky on the left are like basically dead. Alright, Evo Arches straight down the center. He's like 1-off giant. Ooh, back to giant, but that was a really bad wizard. Hold up. Gonna giant, and then he's gonna arrows, and he's gonna have nothing on the left. Nice! Oh my god, let's go. The moment he played the wizard, I kind of knew game was over, because he had to go for the giant still, because the wizard died right away, and then he had to arrow on the Evo Arches, because they were getting a lot of value. And then I played Expo on the left, like, while all that was going on, so he just could not defend. And yeah, I'm sorry for being toxic, guys, but he's just one of those dudes that I've never liked. Like, I've never gotten along with him, so me and him just gonna BM each other when we win, but that is gonna be a good game. I'm gonna hop right. Alright, next match here. This guy's like 80 below me. Yikes. Not gonna be a fun game here, but See what deck he's playing though. Hopefully a good matchup. Last game was kind of stressful in single and double, so hopefully I don't get like a bad matchup here. Okay, I'm gonna go for a log on the left. Nice, not bad. Log bait is gonna be a really good matchup, although I don't know if I like the start because I don't have the fire spirit to full counter the barrel, so I'm gonna take a bunch of damage off the barrel, and then I'm gonna have to log, and then my tower's gonna be at like, let's see, 2,500. He's gonna wall breakers. He's playing Hypno deck, so lots of pressure. I just can't do anything for the wall breakers, but he might try to go for like a princess, so I'm gonna keep the knight ready. And yeah, that is what I thought would be a great start, but honestly not a great start because I don't have the fire spirit, so kind of had to deal with the consequences right there, but all good though. I'm gonna keep the knight ready. I'll just go knight on top of that princess. Good catch on it. He's probably gonna honestly like just Valk Goblin Gang, or yeah, Valk in front and then maybe barrel here, something along the lines of that. But I know he's gonna try to be super aggro and try to take out the left side tower before I get to go in. Obviously not gonna let that happen though. I need to save my tower or else I'm just gonna lose straight up. So gonna go for skellies here. I'm gonna go for a pump in the back here. Okay, I hope he doesn't like straight pound me with like all the spam units. Yo, that word reminds me, man. Somebody like, I don't know if you guys remember last video, I was trying to figure out a phrase with pound in it and someone said pound the lava hound. Like what? I don't think you want to do that. That was weird. But well, maybe. Nah, I'm just trolling, guys. Do not pound the lava hound. Do not do that. Okay, I'll just go expo on the right here. Kind of wanted to be unpredictable and go expo on the right because I thought he'd like maybe go for Dark Goblin or something. But he does go for the Princess Bridge. I'm just going to Evo Archers over here and then I'll go E-Spirit left. Kind of cooked on the left, log in the middle. Yo, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. That's not going to hit. No, 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 no. I placed it too early. It was so low. No, and the thing is, if I hit that, I actually get the tower too. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, I'll just go for a knight, and then I'll go for the collector. I need to be careful, dude. That was not good gameplay right there. I'll just go for the Ice Spirit, and then I'm going to go for archers in the back. Hopefully still be able to defend, though, when he, like, pressures super hard with the Evo Barrel and all that stuff. I'm going to go for a log on offense, honestly. Low-key, call this crazy, but I feel like that was not a bad log at all. I'll just go for the archers right now on defense, and I defend pretty well. Skelly's on the right. I'm going to X-Ball on the right. Once again, trying to, like, not be predictable. He could have easily predicted that on the left. Because I had, like, 4 archers on the same lane. That's pretty easy to predict. But, okay, X-Ball locks on. I know the X-Bow's not going to do much there. Like, he's probably just going to get a Valk down on the left lane and then get, like, Evo Breakers or something. He's not playing Evo Breakers. He's actually playing Evo Valk and Evo Barrel. So, at least don't have to worry about the Evo Breakers. Yo, the Valk NATO damage is getting on my tower. Yikes. Okay. Alright. I got the other side pretty low as well, so now I can definitely take out the tower once I go in on the left lane. Or, sorry, the right lane. But the thing is, like, he's gonna expect me to go in on the right. So this time, I'm actually gonna go in on the left here, and then I'll just go for a log on the princess. Loki didn't need it because the Expo locked on it, but it's all good. Alright, Evo Knight to block that. Archers over here to take out the wall breakers, and I think this might be game over. Nice. That was a great matchup for me, but I honestly kind of struggled in single after taking all that damage and had to go in like right lane multiple times because I thought that maybe I would get predicted, but got the win though. Alright, next match. You're facing Sandbox. Ooh. Okay, gonna be a fun game. He usually plays anti-xbow decks though. I feel like his deck pool oftentimes just counters Expo. He's usually playing like Mortar or like Monk RG, Pigs EQ, Hog EQ, stuff like that, but looks like he's playing Drill here, so I'm actually gonna have a nice matchup. Quickly get a pump down and then get the Skellies down, so I'm only 3 cards away from the pump now. Nice, okay, he just played a Fireball. I'm gonna be like 2 cards away once I play the Ice Spirit on the right lane. Gonna tank for the Archer on the right, maybe try to bait out like something, like a log or something on the right. Yep, there it is, log. I'm 2 cards off the pump, so I'm gonna just place my knight in the back, get the Evo for the knight started as well. And then once I get the E-Spirit down, I'll be back to my pump, so I'm gonna pump again. Just need to get a lot of pumps in these kind of matchups. Could be hard though, especially because he has a really fast cycle. He's got like Ice Spirit, Fireball, Log, Bomber, Drill, all that stuff, so could be really tough, but I feel like I can win this. Yeah, definitely can win this. I just have to get like more than 1 pump down. I just know that 1 is not enough, but if I get more than 1, I'm definitely gonna win. Oh, he has a Boss Bandit, man. Oh, that sucks. I hate facing the Boss Bandit with this deck. It's not that it's like unwinnable, it's just like very hard to deal with. I'm gonna go for E-Spirit right now. I thought that was gonna chain on the Bomber, but it didn't chain on the Bomber, so I'm just gonna get a pump down again, I think. He might try to go in like before I even pump. Sandbox is really smart, so I have to like actually stay ready. He could honestly drill at the same time I go pump as well. I'm low-key actually gonna just scratch the pump and go expo on the left because I know that he's not back to boss bandit, so he might have to defend this kind of awkwardly. Knight? Yep, I knew that he was gonna have to play a building on it and just go for the Tesla. And now he's probably gonna fireball log because I know that he can't get a boss bandit down on time. Once he logs, I'm actually gonna pressure with the archers. Hopefully I get some damage. I know that's like not that strong of a push, but hopefully I get some. Nice, I got 2 hits on the tower. Not bad. Alright, that was pretty good damage. I think I need to pump though. I definitely need to pump actually. I just don't have enough pumps on the field. I have no pumps on the field. Finally got 1 down. Just go for the goblin drill. Ooh, that's aggro. That's really aggro. Okay, interesting. I'll just go for skellies here, and then I'm gonna go for an ice spirit. I'm gonna log here, and then I'll just go. Oh my god, bro, my logs. Oh, dude, my log just touched that boss bandit last second right before it dashed. I just had a heart attack, but thankfully my log managed to touch it like right before it dashed. Alright, he's actually gonna switch it up now. I thought that was on the right. I'll just go for a knight on the drill after fireball drops. No, I mistimed it. It's all good though, actually doesn't make that big of a difference. I'll just go ice spear right now, and then I'll go pump on the right. I need him to play the boss bandit, honestly. Okay, I'm going in left. I know that he has double Evo in hand right now, but I'm still going in, doesn't matter. Wait, I have a genius idea. I'm gonna pull the boss bandit away from the expo, like outside the lane, so that the expo locks on. He goes drill, nice! Bro, he thought that the boss bandit was gonna tank for the expo, but I pulled it out with the knight, so expo locked on. Now I get a lot of damage. I log in the drill, and tower's at 1187. I just have to go in like a couple more times. I'll just go for skellies on the boss bandit, and he gives up. Let's go, dude. GG's. Oh my god. Really nice win. Definitely my matchup, but I don't want to say by a lot because he honestly could have won that had I not gotten the lock right there at the end, so I'll take the win. Okay, next matcher, he's got the Dagger Duchess, so either gonna be Hypno Deck or gonna be Giant Double Prince or Lava, I was about to say, but there we go, Giant the back first play, man. Love it, love it. This guy's like a good 3 metas behind or something. Okay, anyways, I'll try my best here. This matchup is just not fun though. Even though they don't run arrows anymore, this matchup is so frustrating to face. Yo, what the heck? Yo, this guy has an XE for some reason. Alright, I'll just go knight here. Man, that Loki makes it awkward for single. I don't know if I like this. Ice Spirit, E Spirit, please. Please, XE die. XE 1 HP. XE 1 HP. Stop touching me, please, please. Okay, I need to get a pump down again, like ASAP, and then I need to defend with the Evo Archers. Goblin Curse and Zap is not that strong. I feel like if he pulls out arrows, though, I'm just going to straight up give up, because I already took a substantial amount of damage. I do suspect that he has a lightning, but lightning doesn't matter. Like, that doesn't concern me right now. Alright guys, I have 1 play right now. I'm going to expo on the inside tile on purpose because I want to snipe his Evo XE. He's 1 card off right now because he played a Prince and then he played XE. So whenever he places that card, I'm going to Evo Archers right here, try to hit it in the middle. Yes, bro! Oh my god, nice, nice, nice. Alright, really good Evo Archers. XE down, he does go for the curse. I know that that was at 0 elixir because he played an XE in the middle and he played a Prince in the back, like just about at the same time. I'm going to take a couple shots from that giant, but holy crap, bro. Can you die? Like, that giant got 3 hits on 1 HP. Alright, I'll just go for E-Spirit now. Rage was so bad. Alright, I think I win. Loki can defend here. He showed all his spells. He's got Rage, Zap, and then he's got Curse. He just can't get enough damage. I have to not choke to an XE shot or a Prince or a Giant. Time for defensive expos very soon, but right now I do need to take out the tower, so I'm going to go for this. And then low-key, guys, I might even pump in the middle. Pump in the middle is such a good play. It's like actually such an amazing defensive play. I'm going to start doing that more often. Like, I find myself defending stuff that I should not be able to defend whenever I go for that play. I'm going to go for Evo Knight right now, and then, oh shoot, he has a boss bandit, man. Yeah, no wonder he's actually pushing up with this deck. I was just about to say, like, how is he high with this deck? It doesn't look that strong without, like, a lightning or anything, but there you go. There you have it. Evo, or not Evo, sorry, boss bandit, and yeah, Evo XE as well, actually. Gonna go for the expo on defense again. 19 seconds, definitely not gonna be able to get through. He will try though, so I need to be careful. Gotta stay on my toes. Archers over here. I'm gonna go for a knight on top. And then I will go for... I don't need to do anything, actually. Let me not go for the skellies anywhere, because he could try to grab me with the curse. But yeah, that is going to be a good game. I'm going to end the video there, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and love you guys. See you on the next one. Bye.